Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, a great, resourceful, respectable, responsible person is here, the teacher of English language. His name is Bapu Gaud Biradar. Is assistant English teacher, Tumkur district and of Karnataka state. Now, today we are going to talk over the topic: is education is necessary to live, to lead happy life or to lead life? So the different kinds of education are there. Okay. So what it will be today? The topic is education. Education is it is a transformation. It is a reformation. It is the enlightenment of life. So that's what our Veda says. Yes. Respected speaker, respectful speaker, Bapu Gowda Birada is going to share his ideas regarding education. Sir, please welcome to my channel. Sir, please interact, react, and respond. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Before starting my topic, I very grateful to Mr. Govind Garu sir from Andhra and his channel because he's a living example how a English teacher became a successful English teacher without any hesitatingly, and also how to develop our spoken skill and vocabulary and so many things we have learned in RI from him. So please, everyone, watch this channel, subscribe, and also utilize this. Thank you. May I start, sir? My topic.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Each education is necessary to lead our happy and good life. And present education system, it is in a good way, moral education or value education or ethics. And all literate persons are they in good way. We think ourselves so many questions arise ourselves and my mind and so your mind also. What is education? Basically, concept is somebody don't know what is education. Nowadays, people thought that education is nothing but only reading, writing, and getting a good score and getting degrees and securing a knowledge in jobs only. But that is not education. Amount of information it is not called education. That is only literacy. Literacy it is a part of the education because education, good education, having a literacy, a person, a child who leads his life in a good moral, ethics, cultural way, making mankind, building his life. That's only called as a good education. Why am I choosing this topic? Somebody they thought that a country reached 100% literacy rate. They thought that that is a good country, that is a moral country, that is a developed country. That is not like that came and we have seen some example our country and out of our country our society and our country are being destroyed by literary person not illiterate person. Make a list of some evil works. It may be corruption, terrorist and bank referees and class issues, communal issues, caste issue. These are arised and done by only literary person not illiterate person.
Yes.
Except these, some diverse case we have seen that is done by literate persons. Literate persons we are sending our parents in old home age, and some evil works we have seen in society only which was done by literary works. I think and raised myself one questions. Being a literary person, being an educated person, why are you doing like this of the bad works? Because lack of culture, lack of moral education, lack of value education, lack of ethics, and somebody lost their loves in parents. That's why we have seen our ancestor or grandpa or grandma. They were illiterate. They didn't get education. They didn't go school. Although they led their life in happily, they earned money also. They are the model for us how to lead our life in society, how to make our country as good as possible. So only education it is not important. Moral and value education is very important. If you learn only education on the base of the literary, it is what we call the empty vessels make a much more sound like that. So that's why we should learn, focus, moral, value education by the primary level. In NEP 2020, they are focusing on the moral and value education because they know the value education, moral education can change everybody's life. Being a student, if you know the patriot, if you know the value of our country, if you know the love of our country, parents, then only he became a good citizen. When he became a good citizen, our country will be developed automatically. So that's why I request moral education is very, very important than the common educations. A student should know the our country, our culture, our value, parents' love, how to lead his life. Getting job is another important, but leading life is a very, very important. If you lead your life in a good way in society, you become a perfect, successful person. Sir. Only you are literary person, only you are getting a good job, he is not considered a good man. Good man became by the moral and value. So that's why we are focusing nowadays moral and value education. What is your opinion about this, sir? Is it good?
Yeah, because yes, sir. Because of education, we reached the moon. The moon became well known because of education, because of technology. But
Yes.
our neighbor became unknown because we're basically man is social animal, man is the basically emotional animal, intellectual animal, and a discriminate animal, and because lack of ethical values, no. So the entire the education system became futile. That's reason it is the right time. It's the right to go back to the Vedas. We have to go back to our first education. That is the Gurukula. The Gurukula
Yes.
education, which is full of character. Now it has become the curriculum. So our curriculum should be changed as Gurukula. Curriculum. That means it was a great, So that season we have to go back to the past education. That is which is the rich in abundance in every. It is value education. It is a more moral education. That's very important. So that is now it is the right time to install the same education again. So I think that education is a powerful weapon to change the society, the world. But the moral education is more. Moral education is very important than education because that will change real society, real world. So moral education is
I
necessary personal growth and career opportunities because nowadays education became only for necessary personal growth and career education and critical thinking and social interaction and awareness, adaptability. It helps individual to lead fulfill lives and contribute to the overall progress. So we are running after in the name of money, but we are lacking moral. So moral, less moral, focusing on more money. So the thing has to be changed from money to moral. Then, and we will see a better society. Okay, yeah, that's my opinions. Yeah,
Okay, sir. One more thing, when a person's get higher education, only your education is literacy is higher, but not a moral thing, sir. When you are getting
yeah,
more educations, our mind became a narrow. Only our thinking ourselves, not others. We want to become a rich. We want to gain like that. We don't care about others as well as parents also. That's why in case in IAS exam, there is a mains paper is there, ethics and integrity for the 250 marks. If a
yes, yes,
person
yes.
became a IAS officer or KS officer, he should know the ethics and moral of the society. Then only he roll very good way. So that's why this is a very, very important point, sir.
So there's a great saying is, king must be philosopher.
Yes,
Our administrators must be philosophers. So when they are philosophers, then automatically we will see a great world, a great society, a good society. Now we need good heart people rather than good mind, great mind. So great mind is okay, not. In the juncture, what we need is good heart people than the great mind. So great mind is important, but more than that, good heart is a kind heart, very very important. Now is the right time to go back to our past education. That is a vast education. So now morality is lacking. It will be waste education. But our past education is the vast education that gives everything. And thank you, sir. Thank you, Bapu Gaud Biradar. Thank you for coming to my live session. And we have interacted with a brainstorming topic and thought-provoking topic, and which is very, very essential nowadays. All educators think over the topic once again. It is the right time to think over the present education system. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much
thank you so
for
much.
your